territory as well. And the 0-1 flared weakly. That's going to drop over Beltowski's head. That's back-to-back soft contact generated, but a pair of singles for the NightOwls get us started. And Zank crushes this one out to left field. No doubt about it. A 3-run home run, 91 off the bat, 342 yards out to left field. 342 feet, I should say. But a demolished baseball, and that's back-to-back games that Talon Zank is in a first-inning home run in this series. There's a strikeout. The slider low, chased by Hayes. And now back-to-back outs for Lance. Games this season against the HarbourCats. Nathan Davis has picked up a hit in each of them, but goes around, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts for Lance. On the bump today for the Nanaimo NightOwls is Dylan Thompson. Hudson Shoup into the box now, one away. Hit by a pitch. Opening pitch sails and hits Shoup on the shoulder. Dylan Thompson trying to find a strike on J.C. Allen. He will not do so. It's a 4-pitch walk issued. Bounced on the ground. This could be 2. Shepard's going to have to hustle, and he will not get there. A well-turned double play by Talon Zank and Ryder Florence. Crowd here is incensed and firmly believes that Logan Shepard was safe. And that one crushed out to left field. That one's also going to go. Solo home run from Tyler Arnold, his first of the season. And it's 4-0 NightOwls. 99 mile per hour off the bat, 343 out to left. Another hanging slider from Lance, just taken for a ride by the NightOwls. Try round 2 against Hudson and Lance. Ivy will be 2 for 2 as that one punched right up the middle, takes the first pitch. 86 mile per hour fastball and sends it, that they've now added to. It's a drop third strike. Ball gets away. The throw, though, will be in time. Good recovery by Dylan Lopez. With a strikeout for Lance. That's his 3rd strikeout of the day. Sends us to the bottom of the 2nd inning. The offering to Ross. Punched up the middle, and that gets through. Talon Zank. Out to right field, and that's going to drop for a base hit. Hitting streak come to an end. And a gutsy take on the outside corner. It's a 1-out walk. The bases are loaded for number 9 hitter Jack Johnson. Jacob Doyle on first. The 3-1 sent out to right field, and that's going to drop for a base hit. Throw to the bag, not in time. An RBI single for Jack Johnson, and the bases stay loaded. And that's going to be it for Dylan Thompson. And Tanner Beltowski with the bases loaded, drops a single into center field. 1-run home, a 2nd run crosses the plate. And Beltowski, who is 0 for 3 with the bases loaded, and hitting just 118 with runners in scoring position, comes through in a big way. Allen walked his first time up. Runner goes, and that's punched on the ground. That's going to be an RBI single. Beltowski making move to 3rd. The throw not in time. Good job by Arnold to keep it down. And the HarbourCats have stormed all the way back here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. He hit into a double play his first time up. Bounces back in a big way here with the go-ahead run scoring on an RBI single from Logan Shepard. And a swing and a miss. Brooks down on strikes, his 2nd out today. But a huge inning for the HarbourCats. A low shot in the 2nd. We'll see how he locks things down in the 3rd. With Talon Zank, Spencer Sullivan, and Jacob Hayes due up. And Zenk, who has the 3-run home run, jumps on pitch number 1 and puts it right into the mitt of Jack Johnson for out 1. And there's a single for Sullivan. Sends that into center field for a base hit. The 2-2 from Lance. And that punched into right field for a base hit. The wave coming through. Sullivan charging home. The throw be cut off. It's an RBI single for Nathan Davis on the back for the job that they do. But the 3-2 pitch in. This one crushed out to left, but this one's going to hang. And into the mid of Connor Ross it goes. Jumps on pitch number 1, and that's a fair ball. That gets all the way down to the bullpen. Both men move up. And an RBI double from Jacob Doyle gives the HarbourCats the lead. It's 6-5 HarbourCats. Jaden Cabrillo misses with the ball. The bases are loaded and nobody's out. Baltowski. And that one gets away. The wild pitch will score a run. The base is no longer loaded. It's 7-5 HarbourCats. The at-bat. Chopped weakly on the ground. The out will be recorded, but they go to first for that out. Jacob Doyle scores from third. And an RBI ground out for Hudson Shute. Ball gets away, and great jump by Jack Johnson allows him to score. 2-2 just catches the bottom of the zone. Gutsy call to make, and a good call. And Corey Klein for out number 3, but after putting up 5 runs in the bottom of the second, HarbourCats turn around and put 4 up in the bottom of the third. It's 9-5 HarbourCats as we go to the 4th inning.
It's okay to be nervous. We understand.
Quantum Dental will help you brush up on the Canadian Dental Care Plan, and our financial assistance can fill in any gaps. At Quantum's comfortable Mid-Island clinics, you'll feel right at home.
Why wait?
Dodge Island inventory sale is back. We've got inventory and
Dodge delivered.
get your in-stock items delivered right now with savings up to 70% off. It's worth the drive to Dodge and
DodgeFurniture.com.
This is Vancouver Island's game. Fast, fierce, unrelenting. Feel the roar of the crowd under the lights at Starlight Stadium. Pacific FC is here. Are you? It's time to ride the wave. Get your tickets now.
When you choose the Preferred Homes team, you get our best in local, national, and international marketing.
We're the Preferred Homes team.
RE/MAX Camosun's #1 team.
We'll take great care of you.
Arbutus Foods. Real food, simplified. Your chef on the side.
the best adventure is right here at home. Parker Marine has spent 60 years keeping Canadians on the water. Family owned, proudly Canadian, and your elite Yamaha outboards dealer for unforgettable experiences with no passport required. Parker Marine, powered by Yamaha.
Meet Bridget Jones. After years of being single, Bridget Jones has discovered the secret to attraction. Be herself. Bridget Jones's Diary, Sunday on CHEK.
New pitcher for the Victoria HarbourCats is Jacob Thompson, the Victoria native and a sophomore at Minot State University base. And the 3-1 sails high and in, nearly hit him. Leadoff walk issued to Tyler Arnold. Great framing by Dylan Lopez. Ryder Florence has a right to be upset about that one. It appeared to be a hair outside. Awkward bounce, and all of a sudden you're looking at a triple. Runner goes. The throw from Lopez just offline. Tag unable to be made by Shoup. 3 at-bats on the season for Raul Fabian Jr. He's hitting .261 with runners in scoring position. This, though, could be 2. They get 1. There will be no throw. So a fielder's choice where they get the runner at second. And Zenk rips that just past the glove of Jack Johnson. This is going to be extra bases. 1 run comes home. The wave coming through. There will be a play at the plate, but it kicks awkwardly off the glove of Jack Johnson. So Zenk's going to end up on third. 2 runs come home. That's not a terribly small sample size either. 11 at-bats. This time he draws the walk. The changeup misses. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. That's going to do it for Jacob Thompson. He's coming out of the game. Oliver Maybe will be coming into the game. And that time he got him. Foul tip strikeout, 93 from Maybe. Dials up the heat, gets Hayes to strike out swinging for the second time today. And he's got another hit. Make him 3 for 3 today. Is just like the hit we saw in the last inning. That one paints the line down third base. And it's a double for Dylan Lopez. And a walk issued. So 2 on now with 2 outs for Tanner Beltowski. Johnson with his 3rd time reaching base today. And Beltowski rung up on strikes for out number 3. 6, 7, 8 batters due up for the Night Owls. Nathan Davis puts that one right into the mid of J.C. Allen. He flips to Maybe for out number 1. First pitch, 92-mile-per-hour fastball, popped up and into the mid of Beltowski, 2 away. Maybe trying to work a 1-2-3 inning. Swing and a miss. Tyler Arnold can't catch up to a 92-mile-per-hour fastball, and Maybe works a 1-2-3 top of the 5th. And it will be a leadoff walk issue to number 2 hitter Hudson Shoup. 3-1 taken for a ride out to left field. Moving back and running out of space is Spencer Sullivan. A 2-run home run from J.C. Allen. 97-mile-per-hour off the bat as he sends it over the Wilsons Group Stadium banner and makes it an 11-7 HarbourCats lead. A blast from J.C. Allen. Last season for the HarbourCats, Langen started 3 games with a 2.25 ERA. Misses low and issues the walk to Garrett Brooks. So Brooks with his first time aboard today. Logan Shepard moves over to second base. 1-0 from Langen. Ripped right into the mitt of Tyler Arnold. Flips to second for 1. The throw to first in time. A nicely turned double play by the Night Owls defense. But a 2-run home run from J.C. Allen has added 2 more runs to this HarbourCats lead. It's 11-7 with 5 innings in the books here in Victoria. And I've got a special guest joining me up in the broadcast booth today. And if you are a longtime listener, watcher, either way of HCats.tv, you'll recognize his voice. It's the former voice of the Victoria HarbourCats, Zach Swanson. And Zach, tell me what you just saw.
Nice ground out for an easy first out of the inning.
He's come to the plate. Heck of a hitter for the Night Owls, and he skies this one. Moving over, Garrett Brooks. It'll be actually called off by Jacob Doyle, and the center fielder makes the catch for out number 2. Cats, obviously Jim owns both teams. Do you feel conflicted whenever these two play?
A little bit. It's more of an enjoyment, almost like you can't really lose. Tall there on the mound as he was once when he was a young kid. So.
The pitch in, Dylan Lopez fires to second, and they catch Fabian Jr. on the steal for out number 3. So maybe allows a single, but gets out of it with a caught stealing. A great throw by Dylan Lopez, and it stays 11-7 HarbourCats over the NightOwls.
Between the two of us, I don't know Trey super well. He came in the year after I left, probably to replace me, maybe as their ace, I guess. But
well, he does some ace stuff there, getting a big swing and a miss for Doyle. That's the first strikeout of the day for Trey Langan. The hands for some of these schools. It's how many pitchers do you have come in, and then how do you show well to that? And speaking of showing well, Talon Zenk climbing the ladder makes the catch for out number 2.
Feet underneath them and set themselves a nice foundation and get to grow on that.
And there's a base hit into center field. Tanner Beltowski gets the bat to it. That's his second hit of the day.
Out 4.
Fastball hangs up. Shoop takes it out to left field. And Spencer Sullivan unable to come up with it cleanly. He was looked kind of awkward out there, kind of threw his glove up at it. So the ball's going to drop. It's 12-7 HarbourCats.
We'll see here. Lifted out to right field. Underneath it, Fabian Jr., and he gets over his head. Shoop comes in to score. Allen into second base. And our 20th run of the game tonight for us here, Graham.
20 runs. I don't think anyone had that on their bingo card, but the fans here at Wilson Group Stadium certainly getting their money's worth.
I think hopefully just get some weak contact.
And that one bounced right into the mid of Tyler Arnold, who flips to second for the outs. And with 6 innings in the books, one of the most important parts of the night, it's time for bubble balls.
Ready to each other. On marks to 10, go!
CHEK has Pride. Live this Sunday, Victoria Pride Society presents Victoria Pride Parade. Starting at 11:15 on CHEK, streaming on CHEK Plus and YouTube. So no matter where you are, everyone can celebrate the love. Hosted by your favorite weekend news team, Tess Van Straten and Scott Fee, with special guest Eddie Licious. Watch Victoria Pride Parade Sunday. Proudly supported by CHEK.
I think being local makes us unique because we have a local perspective. People value a lot more relationships here. There's a sense of loyalty. There's a big culture in our team to be supporting local and to be volunteering our time in the community. It allows us to give back to a community that gave so much to us.
If you have medication questions, why not just call a pharmacist?
How do you think I got stuck up in this phone tree?
Hello, Central Drugs. Catch! Switch to Central Drugs at Nanaimo for shorter wait times.
And free delivery!
Locally owned and operated, Postings Denture Clinics provides all your denture services. Our in-house lab means you can expect a quick turnaround. Postings Denture Clinics, the smile you deserve. Book your free consultation in Victoria, West Shore, or Sydney.
Beat inflation at West Coast Appliance Gallery. Save the GST and PST on all appliances store-wide. Barbecues and grills, too. That's an additional 12% discount on top of all sale prices and promotions. The no-tax sale event is on now at West Coast Appliance Gallery.
Sometimes carpets get dirty. It's a good thing Nationwide Carpet Cleaning can make them clean again. We offer multi-room packages with a money-back guarantee. And did we mention we also clean furniture? Nationwide Carpet Cleaning, service that works for you.
As Western Canada's premier painting company, ProWorks Painting brings a level of detail, service, and expertise that is unmatched in the industry. Big or small, commercial or residential, we are proud to be your first choice paint contractors. Leave it to the pros. ProWorks Painting.
For Jesse Stone, life can be a struggle.
Am I losing you, Jesse?
But tracking down criminals is no problem.
I'm the new police chief, sir.
Tom Selleck stars in Jesse Stone, Night Passage. Thursday at 8 on CHEK.
Six runs. That's the hole the Nanaimo NightOwls need to try and overcome here in Victoria.
I know.
You were right, but actually underselling it. It's 3 games, 3 home runs for Zenk, including the one today, and that is A seeing eye ball just drops fair. And almost a golf shot. Just kind of tee shot to the green. The 1-1 set to come into Sullivan. Runner goes. Throw offline. Great catch by Hudson Shute. That looked dangerous as that one just traced and traced and traced off to the right. Pitchers.
And you guys are going to laugh at me when I say this. A lot of times this ball ripped out to left field by Hayes. And just out of the outstretched glove of the left fielder. Into score comes Talon Zink. 13-8 game. And the horrible offensive game continues. You know, to be out with me in Hawaii this year.
Russell sends this one out to right field where Garrett Brooks moves in, makes the catch. And a strong throw will hold the Jacob Hayes up at third.
I was looking down to the bullpen for an answer. Just somebody wanting to be a fireman and stop this chaos of a game. Oliver maybe with the strikeout to end our top half of the seventh.
This is Chart Hill's second time facing Victoria, and Lopez grounds that one to Tyler Arnold. The throw in time, out number one recorded. Doyle rips this one out to center field. That's going to drop for a base hit. Owen Wessel does well to cut it off. And a throw in. This one flied out. Should be foul. Actually, it's going to drop as a fair ball. I thought that was fading. Beltowski into second with an RBI double. For Beltowski and keep a trend of every pitcher giving up 2 runs. That one chopped on the ground to Tyler Arnold. Backhanded, the throw in time. And the out recorded. The ground out for Shute. 7 innings in the books. HarbourCats add 1 more run. It's 14-9. And with 7 in the books, it's time to start spinning around until we lose our sanity and become very dizzy. It's time for Dizzy Bats. On the bump for the HarbourCats is a new pitcher. It's Jake Finkelstein, the junior from Georgia Gwinnett College. Skied and moving in. J.C. Allen makes the catch. Changeup popped up by Florence. And Finkelstein hits him. So the changeup catches Ivy on the number. This one ripped in the air out to center field. Jacob Doyle moving back. He's going to play it off of the wall, fire it back in. Stand up double from Raul Fabian Jr. Andrew Ivy goes first to third. There's been just 2 half innings that have not resulted in runs scored, so no real surprise here that we've got runners in scoring position already. Fabian Jr. over at second. The 1-2 and a swing and a miss. You can put the cycle watch on hold. Zenk goes down chasing a changeup outside. Big 3-1 pitch coming. This is just upstairs with a fastball, and it's a 2-out walk. The bases are loaded. Behind where Alejandro Kirk in extra innings dropped one. Hayes rips this out to left, but that's right at Connor Ross, who makes the catch for out number 3. League play, he's pitched 4 games for the NightOwls. Struck out 4, walked 2, given up 6 hits with a 2.25 ERA. And J.C. Allen demolishes the 1-0 pitch. Dear Lord, J.C. Allen, that man has a family. 101, 396 out to left field. J.C. Allen with his second home run of the day. He was in a spot where we were on cycle watch for him because he had a home run, a double, and a single. But instead he doesn't get the triple, he just gets a second home run. And there's the walk issued to Shepard. Brooks sends this out to left field, and that will be dropped by Spencer Sullivan. And then he goes to scoop it one more time. Can't pick it up. Tries to pick it up a third time. Would have actually had a play at Logan Shepard at second base, but he's got 2 on, no outs. That's the world we live in. Ross flares this one to shallow right. Catch made by Talon Zenk for out number 1. Let's see here. On the ground, this could be 2. They flip the second for 1. The throw not in time. So fielder's choice puts runners on the corners. Doyle is 2 for 4. And McAfee sends that out to center, but it just hangs up where Owen Wessel makes the catch for out number 3. We go to the 9th inning. It's HarbourCats 15, NightOwls 9. New pitcher for the HarbourCats here in the top of the 9th inning. It's Ethan McNish-Hyder. First pitch popped up, charging in and making the catch is Jack Johnson. One, two, swung on and missed. Arnold goes chasing the fastball out of the zone. Hopping along with them. A 2-2. Struck him out looking, and that's the ball game.
The wildfire